Hello viewers, in our today's tutorial we are going to look at how we can provide a solution to x in this particular equation. But if you are watching my video for the first time, consider subscribing and also by turning on the notification button so that anytime we upload video you will directly be notified. Thank you so much. So let's see how we can provide a solution to x in this particular equation, and the equation on the board says log to base 3 of x plus log to base 3 of open bracket x minus 8 close bracket is equals to 2. So let me refresh our memory. In the law of logarithms, one law of logarithms said when I have log to base a of m plus log to base a of n is the same thing as log to base a of m multiplying n. So if we succumb to this particular principle, it will help us in solving log to base 3 of x plus log to base 3 of open bracket x minus 8. So this is the same thing as log to base 3 of open bracket x, then we multiply 8 minus x minus 8 close bracket, then close the big bracket, is equals to 2. So that is going by this rule. So now we all know that still, according to the law of logarithm, log of the same number is equal to 1. We all believe that log of the same number is equal to 1, and 1 times any number is that same number. What I am saying here is 2 times 1 is still 2. If I multiply 2 by 1, it make no difference. So we all agree that log of a is equal to 1. So if we succumb to that, going by that, we know that log to base 3 of open bracket x multiplying x minus 8 close bracket, close the big bracket, is the same thing. So I can put it as 2 multiplying log to base 3 of 3, because log to base 3 of 3 is something as log to base a of a. So log to base 3 of 3 is 1. So this is something as 2 times 1, and it is 2. So still, according to the law of logarithms, when I have p here, log to base a of m, this is the same thing as log to base a of m raised power of p. So that means this m will have to raise p. That means m raised power p. So when we succumb to this rule, when we succumb to this rule, it will help us in getting this right. So that means I can put it as log to base 3 open bracket x minus x multiplying x minus 8 close bracket, close the big bracket, is equals to log to base 3 square. That means I transferred this to be the power of 3. So look at it. So going by that, we all agree that that log to base 3 will go with log to base 3. So if that is the case, I will be left with x multiplying x minus 8 close bracket is equals to 3 raised power 2. And we all know that x times x, because this x will have to open the bracket, x times 8, x is x squared minus 8x is equals to 9, because 3 squared is 9. So I need to take this 9 to the left side, so that to the right side I have equals 0. So x squared minus 8x minus 9 is equal. This is a quadratic equation. So let's see whether we can factorize. The coefficient of x squared is 1, so I will put x here, I will put x here. So I have to look for a factor, two factors, that when I multiply the two I will get minus 9, and when I add the two or subtract the two I will get minus 8, and these numbers should be minus 1, because minus 9 times 1 is minus 9, and minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. So it's either we know the multiplication rule. When we have two brackets equals 0, that means it's either the first bracket is equal to 0 or the second bracket is equal to 0. That means it's either x minus 9 is equal to 0 or x plus 1 is equal to 0. That means it's either x is equal to 9 or x is equal to minus 1. So we can see that means one of these solutions will satisfy this equation, or two, or the both solutions. That means 9 or minus 1, all of them will satisfy this equation, and this is the solution to this particular equation as far as this equation is concerned. And let's try to fix 9 and minus 1 to see which of the two satisfy this equation. Either 9 or 1, or both of the two satisfy the equation. So let's see. So I have log to base 3 of x. So let's try to put 9 plus log to base 3 of 9 minus 8. This is 1. So let's see whether we can have 2. So this is log to base 3. Since I have log to base 3, I have log to base 3. This is 9 multiplying 1. So this is log to base 3. 9 multiplying 1 is still 9. So this is log to base 3. This 9 is something as 3 squared. We remember that law that said that I should transfer this 2 to the other side. So I have which is equals to log, which is equals to 2 multiplying log to base 3 of 3, and log to base 3 of 3 is 1. So this is 2 multiplying 1, and this is the same thing as 2. That means 9 as the value of x satisfied this particular equation. And let's see whether minus 1 also satisfied the equation. So let's here let's put minus 1, and here also minus 1 minus 8 is minus 9. So if that is the case, let's see whether we'll have 2. So I have log to base 3. This will be minus 1, and minus 1 will multiply minus 9, so which is the same thing as log to base 3. Minus minus will go. 1 times 9 is 9. So this is log to base 3 of 3 squared. We remember that law that said that we should take these 2 to the back of the log. That's multiply log to base 3 of 3, and we know that log of the same number is 1. So this is the same thing as 2 multiplying 1 is equals to 2. That means this particular equation has two solutions, 9 and minus 1. This when you really understand, if you really understand this, so try this log k minus log bracket k plus 2 close bracket equals to 1, and let me know the value of k in the comment section. This is all I have for you for today, my viewers. Thank you for watching my video. Have a lovely day. Bye.